Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad matatag, lakad matatag!
Normally fun to see, but again, I think LGD are playing loose. I get it.
Got an okay kill potential with the heroes on PSG.LGD, but everyone on Aster.Aries is just so tanky, it feels impossible to bring them down, so they're probably not even going to try. Bottom, ult comes out.
Yeah. Well, they're going to go get this first blood kill off. Ooh.
24% damage share. Big damage share. All right, Y is going to have none of the farm.
Oh man, well that's not fun. Also, the problem now is he gets to spot these stacks. So they really need to go and defend these because these are all for the Alchemist, and that's exactly what Ame is going to do. He's going to go and spot Yi, walk into basically a trap because that's going to be the ulti from the Dawnbreaker, the Solar Guardian, and with the Celestial Hammer, he still ends up dead.
Look at Spectre. That one's been... Oh, no, we don't going to get an opportunity to.
Ame again in some trouble, and...
Yeah, they planned this one.
That feels pretty good.
Okay, they planned this one. Did you see where TK was standing? Oh, no.
The 90-degree shackle. It always feels good. But they only get one out of it.
What?
You know what? Not that great for LGD. Well, you know, kind of tankier
Plus the
if
10
you're missing your
mischance.
shots. Yeah, if
Plus
you're
the 10
missing your
mischance.
shots, kind of a tank. Going after Tiny real quick, but here comes the Dawnbreaker with a heal, and it was like a 5-man stun kind of coming through on LGD, but it's not really going to matter much just yet, but the Overgrowth is really well placed. They still get E, they still get the Dawnbreaker of SS, but Ame falls, Red Panda's dead, 3 heroes gone to the side of Aster.Aries as ooh, with a double damage. That may not be the place you want to be there, ooh, because they're saying ooh, woo, not ooh, woo. And they'll get the kill on everybody.
It was crazy. They just played it the exact same way every single game, and how well it worked.
TK in some trouble. Aether Remnant lands. That lines up the spear. Overgrowth committed on this. They've got the arena. Here comes the Dawnbreaker. And we'll slam down on these heroes with a Starbreaker, but it's just not enough damage yet. Celestial Hammer should burn out Faith Beyond. They do, in fact. Well, nobody wants to die. Ame, meanwhile, just rubbing his hands together and saying, yes, please fight up top while I farm all bottom. Thanks.
Yes, continue, little people.
They'll still get one. They get Yi. That's the big one to grab, at least for now. TK in some trouble. The Celestial Hammer forward. The Starbreaker out onto Y. Ooh, right-clicks him down. And it ends up being a trade. And again, Ame still grabbing more gold. Potentially. And there's the Blink as well as the Avalanche coming through with the Telekinesis, but they've got the Solar Guardian coming down out onto these heroes. They've got the arena down. They'll take out Yi. The Starbreaker's not going to be enough. They have the damage to get the kill on the Red Panda. They'll take out Ulu. And now SS trying to get away with that. Celestial Hammer gets onto the high ground, but here's Faith Beyond. He's got the God's Rebuke. He'll land the spear onto the trees. There's the Unstable Concoction being thrown over onto the Dawnbreaker. Shackle to follow it up with the power shot. Jinkyu gets the kill, and nothing to say takes out TK. Power very quickly. But it's not just the Alchemist this time. Nothing to say, feels really strong. He's heading towards an Ags. You've got the Mars going for the Refresher. And now you've got more problems because Red Panda gets obliterated by nothing to say and Faith Beyond.
Build you up, buddy.
Build me up, buttercup. Bottom tier 3, that's gonna fall. He has the BKB. He's rebuilt into the Echo Saber. They're going to look for the Telekinesis. They've got the Starbreaker that lands on it too. They're charging up the Unstable Concoction. They don't have the damage to get the kill. Nothing to say just yet. The Unstable Concoction thrown over onto Ulu with the BKB being popped by Ame. He's just able to run through these heroes at the moment. The Overgrowth comes in, but it's going to be Red Panda falling after Yi. So Aster.Aries can only just watch as LGD invade their base. They look at Ame, who stunned himself with the Unstable Concoction, and they've charged one up of their own. They throw it. It's only on the 2. Here comes the Dawnbreaker once again. SS in with the Starbreaker. Has the Celestial Hammer, but the sun comes out from Ame. The damage is starting to follow it up. They have a lot of it. The Gale Force is going to be thrown. They got the GG call already. They try to finish off Ulu. They'll be successful in doing so and successful in taking game 1. LGD wiped the floor with Aster.Aries in this first one.
But I don't see a perfect solution come out. This Luna's come out. Like I think CM isn't like an amazing pick.
I go for the CK.
I go for the CK.
Kind of dated.
That doesn't have to be safe lane either.
Yeah.
Yeah, not good here. I mean, they have a lot of...
The CK, Ame gets first blood, and that's not where you want to be if you're Aster.Aries.
Not at all. Right now, Aster.Aries are going to be in a difficult position, having already given up a kill to the Ame Luna.
And events. I feel like I'm the right height to do Warlock.
Yeah? How's your mana bar, though?
Low. I need arcane boots and then a Wraith Pact.
Yeah, instead of a golem, you get a Wraith Pact along with
a lot of damage on Ame, and they are going to get this kill with ease. And that is the power that I talked about with a Tusk in your lane, and I guess you get that little bit of a boost when you've got the Reality Rift, you've got that armor reduction, and then the stun coming in as well. So good job there by Aster.Aries to get that kill, especially because Ame got first blood. Up in the top lane, though, Unstable Concoction thrown over onto Faith Beyond. Ooh, taking a lot of damage and will end up dead.
I mentioned the Crystal Maiden I would have liked to see come out as a position 5 for this game.
Warlock in trouble bottom. Why? Stuck in with the shards. Ame's doing a lot of damage. He tries to get the kill there on a TK, just can't finish him off. And it ends up going the way there of S.
Good stuff. I'm glad I'm providing internet entertainment, not to just the viewers, but also you, bkop.
And to the internet, as you were going to say. Entertainment to the internet. Internet entertainers. Top lane, Static Link, Avalanche comes out. Ooh, no, getting turned on, and maybe he doesn't want to be there because Zeus ult now. Thunder God's Wrath comes down and strikes Uwu down.
Yeah, I think
Ulu mighty smiter.
Yeah, I think Ulu realized what was happening there, like partway through. Oh, mid lane.
And he might be in a little bit deep. Ame's here. They will get the kill onto Y, but if he doesn't get out, it's certainly not the best trade. We got the Lucent Beam there.
For a loop. All right, they're gonna go on to Luna here.
Yeah, they're trying to get Ame as Top's getting jumped on for a split second, but now Shadow Word, Snowball, Shards off the mark. Ooh, they were not expecting the Shards to push him that way, and they ultimately pay for it by not getting the kill on Ame, who is top of the CS chart.
Yeah, up in the top lane, Roar comes out, and he's got the Helm Dom, so it follows it up with a Centaur Stomp. So. Top tier 1 gets cleared out, and it's not surprising that we see them playing very fast like this, and I think it only gets worse as this Luna begins to ramp up. She does need like a... Actually, I'm not sure a BKB will help, but it won't be like the end-all be-all this game. In fact, they're setting up on a Luna here.
And I'm going to try and go for Ame as the rest of the team heads towards Ooh. It looks like it's going to be a trade in carries, and it will be.
Just due to the vector targeting change being so good, if you can like jump on top of this Luna by getting an early Blink Dagger and then kick them back, the game all of a sudden starts to turn around and becomes a lot easier for you. TK is pretty far forward here.
Yeah, Primal Roar, toss up into the air, and he should be dead. The only reason I don't agree with the Walrus kick being the Ags you want to approach.
Just well, yeah, he's Faith Beyond just dead. He's gonna know they smoked for this.
Walrus punches in, Faith Beyond on the run. Throws a Primal Roar, but again, nobody coming over. They still haven't gotten the kill yet. Eventually, the Crypt Swarm flies in from Yi, and they
would have scouted any rotations onto him if they didn't smoke up. So he knows that they rotated onto him with the smoke there.
Avalanche toss. They have Zeus going in. Thunder God's Wrath, and I'm going to say he's on a mega kill streak. They have just not been able to get into the face of this Zeus. Of course, considering they have someone like the CK who does want to go. He does want to go into Nothing to Say this time, and they've got a Reality Rift, but here comes the Chaotic Offering, and you've been baited. That was the target that they wanted, but unfortunately not the target that they're going to get. They'll toss the Zeus on a TK. You know, when you have a chance to use it, especially with a claustrophobic fight like that, you can just go to the Thunder God's Wrath and get something out of it. TK is going to go down here to Ame, Silver the tier 1 mid. And I think LGD, again, just rolling. And they're just rolling as a crew at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Again, they've got the lineup for this. This Luna is like the crown on super aggressive lineups. They've got the Beastmaster as well, who's got the Humley Overlord finish. Look how quickly they're taking Roshan right now.
Oh God, Red Panda.
Nothing say gonna find a kill on a Red Panda while they take the Roshan. Everything is going right for them.
Yeah, it's max damage is a difference of 70. But truthfully, I think that's negligible enough where you can have that extra point in the Grievous Greed and be doing something a little bit more with it, right? Red Panda caught again, tossed over to Faith Beyond. Doesn't even need the Primal Roar. It's a quick kill on this support Alchemist.
Yeah, I believe that's the Blink Dagger reveal.
No, I mean, they probably saw it, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh my, no ways NQ gets away. There's no ways NQ gets away with this. There is just...
He might. He's got a toss to the rest of his team. They used Eclipse for that. I think they were just dead a second ago. Now you've used Exorcism. If this doesn't turn into anything, they just take the base.
I think they take the base anyways. How do you turn this into something right now? Death Prophet needs to walk all the way back. Half the duration of Exorcism is already expended at this point. And you have these illusions sitting super far back in the base, scouting this one out. There's forced to smoke in order to get close to them, and it might work.
They're going to go in, but the Chaotic Offering on the 4 with the Primal Roar on top of it. They have the Walrus Punch that hits on a Jinku, but it's not going to do anything. They get the gun to TK. They'll look over E. They'll take out a second, and here comes the rest of your base going down. The whole base will explode because, well, Aster.Aries, they've called GG. LGD just 20 minutes into the game have taken game 2 and the series, steamrolling this series.
Right. Trinkets.